Welcome to the Out of Bounds Gaming Channel. Here we are with another episode of College Hoops 2K7 Franchise Mode, Legacy Mode, Texas State Bobcats with Coach Stanley, a coach to glory, I guess you can call it. And we are heading into the conference schedule where we will play some very poor teams in comparison to the teams that we have played recently. Number 19, Texas, got beat down by them. We lost in a tournament championship, the Soda Pop Classic, to Colorado State. We've also lost to UTEP, Baylor, A&M, Virginia Tech, but we do have wins over Rice. A huge win over Texas Tech, who are 10-5. So to have a win, that's easily the best win we have all season. And so we're going into this game against Northwestern State, a conference opponent, very similar overall to us. But before we do that, we will look at recruiting. We're still ahead. Ross is coming on board. We're fighting with Central Arkansas for Osborne. I think we'll get him as well. And of course we have Matthews, who we haven't really put much into, but we're still third in his interest list and not that far behind the top team. So if we have to pivot away from Osborne, Matthews, who, let's look at him here real quick. His offense is a C-, his shooting is a D, but C- for rebounding, C for hustle, C- for intelligence. Leaping and quickness are unknown, and his potential, of course, is unknown. He wants to play at a big program, but yeah, right. You just don't have the talent to play in a big program, and no big program wants him. I mean, you look at the list, it's Mississippi Valley State, it's the University of New Orleans, then there's us, and then there's two conference opponents we have, Southeastern Louisiana and Nicholls State. So we might put a little bit more time and energy into recruiting him as a fallback option. But the main focus of this episode will be Northwestern State. They're rated 75, 77 offense, 71 defense, team unity 62, whereas we're 70 still, 71 offense, 67 defense, 47 team unity. Still playing most outstanding player. It's our first home game of the entire series. That's wild. We almost played exclusively on the road in non-conference because that's the only way you can play good teams. Okay, so let's look at the starting lineups. They have a really good point guard here, Milton Ume. He's a 74 rated player. And they have Angelo Augustine, another point guard, 71 rated. He's starting at the 2 spot. Armando Hunter is their small forward. He's 65 rated. Attila Victor is a 66 rated power forward. And then Irving Sal is a 69 rated center, who's actually a power forward. He's only 6'7", so they actually have the taller guy at power forward than they do at center. Okay. But we still have Bradford, Burgess, Brooks, King, and Patrick. I have not made the swap. I'm sure it's infuriating some of you. But I think we just rock with this. We have 7 wins. It's not like we've been terrible. Here we go. Strahan Coliseum. Let's get things started. Let's start the conference schedule with a win. We are spamming X. Can we... Oh my god, we won a jump ball. It's a miracle. I should just quit right now. Quit while we're ahead. Great play on offense. And King with the easy 2. He really played well last game on the offensive side. Bradford with a nice steal up ahead. Turns it right over. And we foul them on the breakaway. They make the bucket. And they get the and one. Okay. Wow, they are pressing immediately. Okay. Okay, I see what's up. We are going to turn our press on and make life hell for them. If we can stop passing the ball around like idiots. Burgess for 3. Nope. As they're getting, that's what they do. They get out and run. Northwestern State 7. Texas State 2. Burgess with a nice layup. We need to, and Burgess with a foul. We need to put the pressure on them. That's what they want to do with us. Let's make sure we make life miserable for... They're really only good players are their starting guards there. The other guys are as equally terrible as our players. We don't know how to get the ball up. What was that? Okay, Bradford, what are you doing? Nope, I'm not dealing with this. No. No. You can get your ass on the bench. That's ridiculous. What are you doing? Like, what is that? What is that? Just chuck the ball right to the other team. Okay, this is not a game that we should be getting destroyed in. There's no reason whatsoever why we can't be competitive against conference opponents. Especially teams that are like 2-7. These teams are terrible as they get a 3 in transition. They are up by 10. Holy crap, we're getting blown out. This is not what I expected. McDowell for 3. Of course not. Northwestern State in transition, of course. 16-4. Come on, King. Make him. No, what are you? Whoa. Why is he going so far out to catch the ball? McDowell for 3. He misses. They're out in transition, but they missed that one. Hit the wrong button. Luckily, they turn it back over. Come on, Brooks. There you go. You can't hit a jumper, but at least do something. Get the run out dunk. Burgess with another foul. We are going to put Tolliver in. Everybody else is fine. Just come on. We can't be having stuff like this where we're just chucking the ball to the other team. Reach and foul. He didn't even touch anyone. What are you talking about? What is that? Really, ref? And then he just chucks the ball up? Screw you, ref. Man. This is ugly. This is really ugly. We have to get turnovers as we allow an easy bucket. And Northwestern State, once again, gets an easy layup. Come on, McDowell. If he can't hit anything, we are in a world of trouble. 20-6. 6 minutes to go in the first half. King over to McDowell. McDowell to Tolliver. Tolliver to Brooks. Brooks for 3. Finally. It's the first 3 he's hit in many, many games. Let's bring Madison on. See what he can do. I don't even know who to go to with the bench. They're all just terrible. None of them play well. We are not getting steals at all. We're allowing layup after layup after layup as Hunter gets an easy bucket. Okay, enough with this replay. I don't want to see it. Come on, McDowell. There you go. There we go. Okay. Let's start playing like we know what basketball is. Brooks. Little penetration. McDowell for 3. Dang. Nice. They hit the side of the backboard in transition. McDowell. Jesus, make a 3, man. What are you doing? Madison gets the deflection. It goes right into Tolliver's hands. That's good. Madison for 3. And he nails it. How is that a reach? And that was all ball, man. Jeez. What are you doing to us refs? King gets the steal. Well, he gets the deflection. It goes to Tolliver. King with the layup. There we go. Oh, King with the foul, but that's fine because there's 4 minutes left. We need to go out here, bring in the rest of our reserves. Wait, let's get Maxiel in. I want to go with the... Alright, this is a lineup we haven't tried yet. Let's see how it does. It's a really big lineup. I don't think... Maxiel with the foul. I don't think it's going to be very productive on the offensive side, but we'll see. We should be decent defensively. What are you doing, Stallworth? Is he hurt? Oh my gosh, that was like a soccer play. He just fell over and couldn't get back up. And at least they missed the first free throw. This has been an uphill battle the whole way. I cannot believe it. We're not gonna win. Now I get why the team was 1-15 in conference play the season before our arrival. Come on. Brewer for 3? Of course not. What are you doing? We are down by 10 once again, 27-17 with 3:30 to go. Madison for 3. Yes, sir. And Olsen with the foul from behind. There we go. Nice reach-in foul. He's playing terrible. Where's Burgess? Get Olsen out of there. What are you doing? You stink. Get Burgess in. Can you get an easy jumper? No, we cannot. Why are we in a zone defense? Why? We're a man-to-man team. We're not really good at that even, but... There you go, Burgess. Good rebound. Up ahead to Maxiel. He does the most ridiculous dribbling ever. Madison for 3. Nope. Nobody even attempted to crash the boards. That's wonderful. Stallworth fouls him. Wow. It looks like we are already trying to lay down and just eat this loss. This is crazy. Get with it, guys. Get with it. That's really deep. But hey, Madison doing his best Dirk impression, knocking down a deep 3. Big power forward knocking down a 3. Okay. He's going to make it a 10-point lead. Yep. Because of course we just continue to foul everyone. Madison for 3 again. Nope. And Brewer with a reach-in foul. There we go. Yay. Awesome. Fun. This game is torturing me. What is going on? Our offense sucks. Our defense sucks. We suck. As Stallworth gets a nice layup. Stallworth gets a steal. I think he's a freshman. He makes some decent plays here and there. And then other plays are just crazy. Maxiel. No. Brewer, yes. Maxiel again. No. Make a freaking shot, dude. What are you... gee. What are you... What is that? Okay. Okay, that... What is that? What is that? Jesus, man. You get the steal and just launch a... What, a 40-footer? Can somebody please play defense? We get the steal. McDowell with the 3 in transition. That's what we needed. That's what we need. We need a lot more of that. We need them to turn the ball over as we get another one. Bradford, nice. Ooh, King almost got one there. And he almost got another one, but he got a reach-in foul for his 3rd. That's lovely. 2 more and he'll foul out. So they extend it now to 5, now to 6. Cut it to 3, there we go. Ah, man. We need to stop with this whole always getting into a zone defense. McDowell can't knock it down. We've cut it to 6. Down 39. 33 at the half. I don't care who their top player is. Get him out of here. What are we doing? We need a man-to-man. We need somebody to step up. I don't know what was wrong with Patrick's pants there, but he got a foul nonetheless. King, we need the steal. We did not get it. Oh, and he got another foul. He has to come out. That's his 4th. We're not going to have him. Who should we go with? Madison, I guess. I don't know. There's nobody on this team that really seems to step up when you want them to. They'll play well for a few seconds, and then they will be awful. Here we go. Good tip. Good steal. McDowell for 3. Yes. Cuts the lead to 3. As Augustine just goes back door and gets an easy layup attempt, but we foul him, so send him to the line. And he makes them both. Down by 5. Madison. That was a deep 2 from the corner, but he made it, so. Out of bounds, Northwestern. Well, yeah, we're just going to keep doing that repeatedly until they decide not to inbound it. Madison with a reach in from behind. That's the 4th already. 3 away from the penalty, so that's great. Couldn't get out there. Oh, we did get back there, though. No, Bradford, why did you not go to the hole? That was ridiculous. How horrible would that have been? Madison cannot make it. as they get an easy layup. We just can't get it any closer than 5, it feels like. Why do we have everybody on top of each other on one half of the court? It's crazy. What are you doing, Patrick? Pass the ball, dude. As McDowell can't get back and get the block on the transition layup for Northwestern State. Brooks down low. There we go. See, that's what we need. Stuff like that. But we never get that. Come on, stop. Stop with the replays. Well, of course, when we stop with the replay, there are guys just dribbling down court. Or up court. Or wherever the heck you want to say he was dribbling. Corner 3 for Madison, and it's good. Alright, let's go. Let's bring in Tolliver, Burgess. I guess Maxiel. I like the energy Brewer gives us, and Olsen. This group here needs to do something. If we lose this game, I think it's a certainty that we move McDowell to the starting lineup as Tolliver gets a reach in. Come on. Stop. Actually try to make a play without hacking the opponent. Oh, Olsen almost got the steal. We just can't do anything with these point guards. They're just getting whatever they want. Or they're helping the team get whatever they want. Burgess, what in the world was that? Please get that rebound. Yes, because tossing it up ahead to our center. What? Just dribble it out of bounds. There you go. Hey, we are the Out of Bounds Gaming channel, so thank you, but that was uncalled for. Maxiel, can you get the steal? Absolutely not. You can foul him, though. Great job there. Wonderful. We're down by 6 with 6:10 to go. And anytime we make a push, we just throw it all away, so. Get over there. Get over. How was that a reach? And that was all ball. You could see it was all ball. Come on, guys. God, these refs are screwing us right now, because that's ridiculous. What do we do offensively? Let's stand around and do nothing. Yeah, great job. Can anybody get an open look? Olsen for 3, yes. Cuts it to 4. Tolliver with the steal from behind. Burgess ends up, I think, he'll get credit for it. Come on. There we go. Olsen down though. Nice bucket. Cuts the lead to 2. 50-48 with 5 minutes and 9 seconds left. Why did it look like there were roaches on the court there for a second? I don't know if you've seen that, but it's like little black dots or something. Like, come on, Tolliver. Look crazy. That's his 4th. He's about to foul out. We need to get Stallworth in. Of course he'll miss it, so Tolliver can't come off. Maxiel, you need this if you've ever needed a 3. There you go. And Burgess with a steal. Olsen down low. Oh, what are you doing, Olsen? Make the friggin' shot. Get closer. No. Okay. 51. Maxiel over to Burgess. Maxiel has it stolen from behind. And he fouls him in transition. That's actually a good foul because we were just going to give up an easy layup anyway. So bring Stallworth on. I'm going to ride with these guys until about the 3-minute mark. And then we'll bring the primary... Oh, come on. Mostly starters come back in, but now we're down 4. Can't get the ball up court. That's great. Great. They see we brought in a freshman point guard, and they decided they were going to press. Olsen, we need that. Of course, we can't get it when we need it because that's not what happens for us. Brewer with another foul. They're still in the bonus. Oh, that's a 10th, so they get 2 shots automatically. They missed the first. I want to say ball don't lie, but we hacked them, so they missed both of them there. Okay, so ball don't lie. What? He just dribbles it out of bounds. What are you doing, you moron? This team is just filled with friggin' morons. Good God. Just run out of bounds. Yeah, that's great. That's what I wanted you to do. I was like, hey, can you dribble out of bounds one more time? Good play by Madison. Can we get the layup? And one. There we go. Bradford with a nice finish. 55-53. Perfect release there, Bradford. Nice. We're down 1. We need to stay on them. Brooks with the foul. Yay! We are the best fouling team in the league. Woohoo! As third, number 3, Victor knocks it down. Misses the second. If we win this game... Oh, come on, Madison, you idiot. If, and I mean it's a big if we win this game, a lot of it will have to do with the fact that they can't make free throws. Get the ball up court. They took a 1-point lead, got it to 6 almost instantly. And we're just throwing the ball out of bounds. That's great. That's friggin' great. As McDowell gets a steal. Brooks, can you do anything? McDowell with the pump fake and the 3. There you go. Cutting it to a single possession. We need to get a steal. Out of bounds, Northwestern State ball. Of course it is, because we tipped it. Come on, we want to get a steal. We got the steal. Brooks with the layup. We're down by 1 again. Madison with another reach in. Yay! We are winning the foul battle. Woohoo! I swear I'm losing my friggin' mind. This is crazy. Down by 3. Don't worry, we won't be able to get the ball up court because we don't know how to dribble. And we certainly don't know how to pass. Come on, how can you not break any... What are you doing, Bradford? He's dead. He died. He died on the court. Oh, we got the ball back? Oh, I'm back healthy again. Yay, me. Madison, no. McDowell, yes. Oh, we need a steal. We're down by 5. Minute 5 left. We are going to lose the opener. And they missed the free throw. McDowell for 3. Yes, he was fouled, but it would have been nice if he actually made it. Made the first. Missed the second. Okay. Made the third. Where's the press? Of course, there's none. And we fouled them. Trying to get a steal. Couldn't get it. We fouled them. They missed the first. See, I guess that's what we should do. Let's just foul them the rest of the way. They can't make free throws. Well, when they do, it allows them to set up their press. We get their press to back off by calling a timeout. McDowell for 3. It's off. Nobody's even attempting the rebound. Foul him, foul him. Just foul him. I don't care who. Just somebody. Down by 5 now. Down by 6. And that's probably going to do it. Why can't you dribble? You just forget the ball. That's lovely. Frickin' lovely, you idiot. I'm about sick of Bradford at this point. Madison with a good tip. Where is our press? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Somebody foul. Preferably not McDowell, because he's the only player who can do anything on offense. Okay, they missed the first one. They made the second one. It's a 7-point game. That's how we have to break the press. Madison for 3. He can't get it. McDowell for 3. It's over. Northwestern State 72. The falling apart Texas State Bobcats 65. Wow. We actually made more field goals than they did. That's unbelievable. We had 10 more three-pointers than they had, but we were 12 of 31. They made 24 free throws. They attempted 36. Get out of here. Assists, they had 16. We had 14. Turnovers, they had 17. We had 16. So, hey, that's great. 29 fouls. Freaking terrible. 22 rebounds to our 18. Steals, we had 17. They had 14. Nobody had any blocks. They had the inverse number of us for points in the paint. They had 42. We had 24. We had 45 bench points. They had 21, of course, because McDowell is the only player who can score. Second chance points. We had 4. They had 2. Fast break, they had 27. We had 11. So, horrible. McDowell had 19. Madison had 16. 9 for Brooks. 5 for Bradford and Olsen. 4 for King. 3 for Maxiel. 2 for Burgess. 2 for Stallworth. And Patrick, Tolliver, and Brewer all had 0. Madison, Olsen, and Brewer all had 3 rebounds to lead the way. McDowell, Tolliver both had 3 assists. McDowell had 4 steals. Tolliver, Patrick, Burgess, Brooks, and Bradford all had 2. Bradford had 7 turnovers. Stallworth had 3. In fact, Stallworth had 3 turnovers in 4 minutes. Jesus. What a great game. Man. He played so well for Northwestern State. My goodness. He was the best player they had. As we lose another one. Yay. This is getting to be fun. To a 3-7 team. Fun. So we simulated ahead so that we could get to the recruiting and everything. And here you can see the little airplane. So we're going to go visit Wesley Matthews. We're going to go visit him at home. We're up to 2nd in the interest. We've scouted 2 of his games. This will be our first time visiting him at home. He wants to play at a big program, but big programs do not want him to play there. And then let's look the 3 simulations, they couldn't have gone any better as far as the results go, but we did suffer our first injury. Actually, disregard that. We suffered multiple injuries. But our first injury that's going to cause a player to miss some extended time is Demetrius Brewer. He has a lower back strain. And actually, it's only 3 days. Alright, so disregard what I just said. Plantar fasciitis for Nelson King. That's going to be 16 days. And a strained calf for Elijah Burgess. So, okay, we are dealing with injuries now. I had only seen the Brewer one, so I assumed it was only one. Well, let's look. Against Central Arkansas, we won by 3. Their top guy, Ruffin, had 12 points. Patton had 8 points, 12 rebounds as their starting power forward. For us, Brooks led the way with 15 points, and Burgess had 12. Patrick had 4 points, 12 rebounds. King had 9 points, 2 rebounds. McDowell just doesn't score in the simulations. It's crazy. He's so good when we play with him, but he stinks in the simulations. And then Brooks is so good in the simulations, but stinks when we play with him. So that was a good win there. That was at home. Then at southeastern Louisiana. They actually had some guys. Gelzer can play. He's like the leading scorer in the conference. He had 24. Carr and Esterkamp both had 16. Hutchinson had 12 rebounds. And for us, Brooks had 19, Burgess 10, King 10, 9 for Patrick and Bradford. So probably the best game our starters have ever played combined. There you can see we actually led by 17 at the half and almost had a complete meltdown in the second half. They outscored us by 10, so we came away with a 7-point victory. McDowell with 3. McSeal had 6 off the bench. Yeah, we're not very good as far as our bench goes. And then Nicholls State, we ended up beating 66-61. Sargent had 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 steals. So a real stat-stuffing game, except he was 5 of 15 from the field for them. Brinkley had 12 points, 6 rebounds. Everybody else kind of had ho-hum games. And then for us, Chauncey Patrick had the best game of his career by far. 14 points, 15 rebounds. Burgess had 16 points. Brooks almost had a double-double, 11 points, 8 rebounds. Then Bradford had 6 assists, 3 steals. Patrick also had 3 steals and a block. Holy smokes. 14 points, 15 rebounds, 3 steals, a block and 1 assist. And then our bench, McDowell had 9 leading the way. Everybody else really did nothing. Wow, what a game. And he was 7-11 from the field. My goodness. Have yourself a night, Chauncey Patrick. Have yourself a night. So they were the simulations. As far as recruiting goes, it looks the same. But thank you so much once again for joining me. I know it was a tough loss to Northwestern State, followed up by 3 close wins. We need to start winning these games we play. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. Let's go here before we shut this thing down. Lamar's 3-0 in conference. Northwestern State's 3-1. Then we're also tied with Northwestern State 3-1, but they have the tiebreaker over us. But we play Texas A&M Corpus Christi next, which they're right behind us in the standings. So it's going to be an interesting one. But thank you so much. If you don't mind, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below. Tell me how absolutely terrible we are. And share it with your friends so they can see how terrible we are. But we're 10-7. We're heading into another conference game. This one's on the road. But I appreciate you guys staying with me here. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.